What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. Today, we're here on the PvP account, not that it matters, because the most important thing is it's new event day, we have some new events, but also on top of that, just talk about it yesterday, I was like, it's about time, it'll be happening quick, they're going to add the new mode to the Aspen dungeon, and the new levels of the Tower of Oblivion. However, I did not know, because I'm not the smartest man on earth, that actually the mode after Hell is Death Mode in the campaign. Don't know how I didn't know that, but I guess obviously when the Aspen gets bumped up again, it will be Crazy Mode. I don't know why I totally skipped Death Mode, but I sure did. 100% sure did. But anyways, the Aspen dungeon now has Death Mode in it, and the Tower of Oblivion now has 50 more waves, so they go from 600 to 650. The highest we're out on our server is 597, so, I mean, we've got room for improvement. We still top 10? Absolutely not. That's pathetic. We got to get there. We got to make that happen. I believe we can. But anyways, that said, let's talk about the new events for a little bit, and then we'll tinker around with a little bit of stuff, see what happens. Boop. First things first, get this crap done, okay? If you haven't spent your little ice cream sundaes, now's a good time to do so. Otherwise, they will become useless. So you might want to spend those. Don't forget to do that. Value packages. As they've done before I think they had an Ada copy that was available for $100. Now you can buy an Amun-Ra. So there's a thing. If you are wanting to get an Amun-Ra copy, you can buy your way to getting one. The other stuff isn't super hot. I mean, wishing coins, woo, 5,000 gems is never bad. But if it's up, if you're looking for it, you can get it. So, not a bad deal. I mean, if you're looking for Amun-Ra, there's a place to guaranteed get one without having to wait for the relic store to get her. Not bad. Wishing Fountain event. Boop, boop. All right. Okay. So anyways, as always, kind of same thing it usually is. 8 orbs per completion, 8 super chips per completion. You get the relics. You get a Flame Strike this time. Flame Strike's pretty mediocre in my opinion. She's not like a super god tier unit at all. I've seen her do okay. I've also seen her get absolutely steamrolled by every team that's top tier in the current game. So I would put Flame Strike still as a mid-tier unit, kind of like Cthulhu. They're both mid-tier units, and actually they pair well together. They're like mid-tier twinsies. Good job. But not a super great build, but generally speaking, the Wishing Fountain event heroes aren't normally super great heroes, so you ain't got to really worry about that. It makes good food. Good food's not a bad deal. So with that out of the way, we'll scroll on down to this area place, Shelter Mission. This is actually, I think, the strongest Shelter Mission lineup we've seen in a while. For just regular heroes. So first up we've got Shia, a fantastic dual role unit. She works pretty well in PvP, not so much currently in the E5 meta, but there is rumors upon the wind she's getting a rework, but of course there's rumors upon the wind that literally every hero in the game is getting a rework, so I mean, what does that really matter? We don't know. Lightning fast, stab right in the throat. Amazing. Super lethal. But actually not a bad hero. When it comes to boss damage, she does pretty good. I would say the best thing about her, does she have it on this? She actually does. Is one of her big selling points is that when she hits a target, she actually reduces their attack, which is pretty nice. Boosts your survivability by a little bit. Plus, she does good damage, so it's not a bad deal. Pretty solid dual role unit, not quite as powerful as she once was. She used to be like a favored unit for taking out the Bell Rain waves in the Aspen dungeon, but after they buffed all the healers, she kind of got left in the dust. So she's not terrible, she's just not super duper great. I would say she's still one of the upper class mid-tier unit builds now. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say she's top tier, but she's the upper echelon of mid-tier, okay? That's what it is. Jarrah, would you? Jarrah. Old Jarrah. Look at that hand. Amazing. Okay, she has mad hand skills. It's crazy. I could go somewhere with that, but we're not gonna. We're gonna not mess with that. Anyways, unit that's pretty mainly geared toward PvP. You can build one for PvE, and I've heard she can get pretty decent damage output there. But primarily, she has crowd control. It's nice in the arena, and I've seen E5 Jarrahs dropping 20+ million damage in PvP. So she's not a terrible unit. She's just a little bit slow when she's maxed out for, top tier competition. Plus, there's not a lot of auras that are utilizing Shadow right now, other than I guess you could say the Rainbow lineups, but you don't see a lot of Ruin auras because Ada is so powerful, it's kind of hard to build a team without one. So really, she'd only pop up in a Rainbow team, and when you're going Rainbow, A lot of people tend to go toward Horus instead because he dual rolls a little bit better than Jarrah does, so I can't fault him for that. But either way, she's not a bad hero. She does have utility. Primarily, it seems though more of a PvP hero. Can do well in the Aspen dungeon, I've heard. I've heard of E3s making it to hell, so I'm not sure what an E5 Jarrah is capable of, but might be worth your time to find out. We shall see. Moving over, we've got the old Rosa man himself. Mr. Big Nose, what is up with your eyebrow? What is going on with that noise? This eyebrow's like eyebrow. This one's like, I don't know about all this. Is that his ear, maybe? No, that's definitely an eyebrow. I don't know what's going on with Rosa, but it ain't good. He's got a problem. Rosa holds his sacred orange. He's a hero. Heroes carry oranges. But in terms of a unit that's not actually bad and often overlooked, I would say Rosa fits that category. He does a couple of things for your team that isn't bad. He's like the weaker version of Belrain, but if Belrain like banged Cruz kind of, and they had like a baby that was really weird and had a strange eyebrow and a beard. That's Rosa. So what he does is he boosts your attack on your allies, reduces enemy attack. I believe when he gets 10-star, he has like a crit mark that's not super fantastic, but it's a thing. But also he reduces armor on the reduces armor on the enemies with every basic attack. So that's not bad. It's kind of like a little bit of armor stripping for your team, while he also boosts your attack and drains enemy attack, so they don't hit you as hard and you hit them harder. Not bad. And his final thing here, when he falls below half health, he gives your entire team a reduced damage buff for 3 rounds. It's not bad. That's actually pretty solid. Not a bad deal. So when it comes to a PvE support, Rosa isn't bad. I would say Rosa and Cruz are almost interchangeable in terms of PvE support for boss damage. However, outside of those areas, like when it comes to PvP and things like the Tower of Oblivion even, he kind of loses his charm. He's pretty much only for PvE support and getting better boss damage. That's kind of his thing. Outside of that, is he wearing a belly shirt? He sure is. Look at that belly hidden. Belly hidden. What a man, Rosa. You're so confident in yourself with your big beard and your belly shirt and an orange. He might be a vegan. Watch out for that. Watch out for that, dude. Let's move over. We got Berea. We know about Berea. I've got an E5 Berea. Is E5 Berea amazing? No. Is E5 Berea mid-tier? Yes. It's absolutely the definition of Berea. He's not bad in terms of boss damage, but pretty much everything outside of boss damage, he's pretty bad at. Hiccup. Especially PvP. Absolute butthole garbage. This is the worst PvP hero you can probably build, especially in the current meta with Valkyries, Adas, Aspens, and all that crap going around. Don't do that to yourself, because you will regret it, and it's not good. Outside of that, pretty much his only role is boss damaging. That's kind of what he does. Can he work in the Aspen dungeon? Yes, he has some viability in the Aspen dungeon. He could probably get you to hell. E5, maybe hell 50. It could be a thing if you were just a boss. Could be a thing. But other than that, I don't know. He kind of falls short in other areas, but he's not bad. His big active skill only hits the frontline units, and that's why in PvP he's kind of bad, because he's only going to hit the front line. So if the crowd control or damage dealers in the back line, you've got to get all the way through the front line before he can even touch anybody on the back end of things, and that's not really good. It's especially if he's your only E5. It's really bad. Trust me, as a man who has one, I does know. So there you go. That's Berea out of the way. Moving over, we have Sleepless himself, the man who always sleeps. Sleepless. What does he do? I don't know, because nobody builds him. So I assume he doesn't do much. I'd love to build an E5 Sleepless, and actually I think on the mid-tier account, if I can scrounge up the 2,000 gems extra, I will probably buy the Sleepless copy, just so I can start hoarding them away, so that one day, I can have a Sleepless. Essentially, he's kind of like Michelle, but a little bit different. When he dies, he comes back to life. Not bad. He has some marks in business that when he hits people, he puts round marks on them. He can petrify people, which is kind of annoying. He's got some things that are going for him. But when it comes to dark heroes right now, Sleepless is far from the meta in PvP, and I don't really know how well his PvE performance is and or could be. So probably don't pick this guy up unless you are just dying to have a dark hero for Heroic Miracle. you're gonna you need 2 every time. You get 1 from the orb event. If you're saving up your orbs like I've told you to do, you can easily get the light and dark hero from the profitable events pretty much every month with, almost no excuses. But if you are going to be 1 dark hero short or 1 light hero short, this is one thing that you can use to buffer your way there. But if you don't need the dark hero or the light hero in this case, do not buy them. They're not worth it. Goerkenator, the hottest hero in Idle Heroes. Goerkenator. He's so hot that no one even knows what he does. Because again, nobody builds Goerkenator because he's old news. He's slow. He's weak. He doesn't do a lot of stuff. What he needs is some serious buffage. But you know what he also has? Wings, and it looks cool. So he's awesome. He's great. But he's not great. He actually sucks. So don't build a Goerkenator. Is he an okay early game support? Maybe. But if you're going to build a light hero, do not build Goerke. Build Ada. You will not regret it. Promise. 115%. Build Asmo. You won't regret it. Okay, even build Michelle. You'll like Michelle better than Goerke. He's just not super fantastic. You need some love. So he's not really worth getting, again, unless you really need a light hero for the event. Moving down, Grey Dwarf's Blessing. We all know about this. Oh, speaking of, I did some internet researches, and dwarves with a V isn't even an actual word, okay? It was coined by an author in The Lord of the Rings. So, beep, not even an actual thing. It's actually, this is the Dwarfs' Blessing. It's actually the right, because it's the Grey Dwarfs. Dwarfs, correct plural. Dwarfs, that's the correct plural of dwarfs. It's amazing. And since they're all together making a blessing, it is the Dwarfs' Blessing. Look at that. Grey Dwarfs. That does not roll off the tongue. I'm sticking with Grey Dwarves because it sounds better. But anyways, that's their blessing. Their blessing crap. Don't build this. Told you a million times why. Don't do it. Nope. Build this? Yes. Build this if you're ready for this. If you got a bunch of these sets already on your heroes, go for this. Not a bad deal. Unless you're doing something like a Valkyrie build, in which case it's imperative that you get a 6-star Ranger gear set on her to maximize her efficiency. So, maybe go for that a little early. We all know how this works. We're not gonna worry about it. Rise of Koi. They brought this back, I guess, for some reason. If someone missed their fishes, you can spend your fishes and buy some stuffs. What you buy, up to you. I don't know what I'm gonna buy yet. I'm just gonna hang on my fish and see. We got a week. You got a week to decide. We'll see what happens. But with that said, that's the events out of the way. Dundee 5,000. What I do want to jump into just real fast, because there's not really a bunch I want to do today. I just kind of wanted to get the events covered. But I did notice when I clicked on the old Aspen dungeon here, because we cleared the Aspen dungeon yesterday, when death mode launched, we got death mode. And I don't know if this is a troll, or if this is a bug, or if this dude is overpowered and I just don't know it yet. This is a level 70. A dangerous level 70 gremlin looking man with a bag of hatchets. What the crap do you have a bunch of hatchets for? I don't know, but we're gonna fight him. We're gonna take Death 1 down today. So I hope you're ready. Are you ready for this, little man? It's not a troll. He just sucks. Oh, game. Look at us beating Death mode. Is Death 2 gonna be even harder? Okay, that's right. Okay, so Death 1, I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. I will take it 1,000 times. We got a Starlight, 450 Starlight. That's a high level. Good God, 450? Got like a lot of levels on me. Is that fair? See what happens. Let's see what happens, Starlight. Are you super dangerous, or are you gonna still suck? Holy scrotums. Not super weak. Actually quite powerful. Quite potent. Ooh, double Asmo, double Dark Arthos. Could be interesting for 2 reasons. A, Asmo's marks go through your little death screen. So if you get a little death shield popped up and Asmo's mark pops, guess who's dead? You is dead. So, yeah. I wonder what kind of heroes they all thrown into this, though. Like, is it gonna be like, Adas and Aspens and crap? Okay, come on, guys. There we go. Let's not be ridiculous here. Kill yourself, Asmo. Kill yourself all the way to death. So E5 Ada. There is Aspens. There is 4 Aspens. I feel like this requires a potion of angel nature. Let's put that in there. Let's see what... Oh, dude, this is great. Death is already my favorite. Okay? Horrify is going to be a problem here, I feel like. Oh, dude, we're so screwed. Or are we not? We're not screwed. But that was close to being screwed. Screwface was on, okay? And it was not looking good. But that was hot. We get to fight Valkyries now? Yeah. Oh yeah, this'll be fun. This'll be great. Let's see how much damage this lady does. Sucks. Valkyrie, you're trash. Wait till we see 4 of them suckers. Peninator's in here? No. Yes. We got some hot penny action going on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Things are getting real. Things are getting real. Not dangerous. He doesn't seem super scary. Of course, I am rocking the most OP of all the Ps, Ada. So, what are you? Single Gru? We ain't gonna watch a Gru. If Gru kills me, I deserve to die. Peninator, you're back with 2 of yourself. I killed you before. I feel like we can kill you again. I'm just kind of wanting to see an Ada wave. Well, would you look at that? Speak of the devil and she doth appear. Ada is now your enemy. Ada versus Ada. E5 Ada versus 6-star Ada. This level 450. Why have they not changed this icon yet? That's my question. But let's go tickle this Ada with our Ada and see what happens. Okay, so she's hitting me pretty much just as hard as I'm hitting her. I don't appreciate it. Just kidding. We're totally wrecking that thing's butthole. So, Ada, it was cute that you tried. Okay. Props. E for effort. Okay. You did well. We got what is this noise? We got some Amun-Ra action. We've got some Ada action. Double Dark Arthurol action. Game, what are you doing to me here? I don't know, but I don't know if I like it. I feel like I don't like it, actually. I feel like this is going to be dangerous. Holy crap, we're already in danger, Dookie Town. We are going to die. We are already dead. Oh my gosh, we died immediately. Whoa. Dangerous wave. Dangerous wave has been found. Watch out for them, ladies. But are they they have a chance to stand against the old Aspenator? Oh, I doubt it. Aspen, poop on them. Poop on all 4 of them. Yeah! Holy crap. Aspen does as I command. Aspen, oh, yeah, suck it, nerd. Thought you were good. That was actually pretty tough. That was rough. So Ada is dead. Aspen, oh, crap. This guy's always a problem. I'm going to demon potion him. I'm going to demon potion me some Bade. Bade, you ready for this? Wow. Whoa, Bade. What in the absolute poop sandwich. Killed him, but I wouldn't rely on doing that twice. Crap. Double Asmo's probably going to poop on some Aspen unless we throw him some more energy. Aspen, I believe in you. I believe in you and your whole face. Whoa. Maybe... That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Asmo. Poop on some people, why don't you? Just poop all over me. As you saw, he popped up his little shield there when he died, and that would normally protect you from damage for a full round, but because it was an Asmo crit mark that procced, it killed you right through the shield. So you gotta watch out for that. Asmo, I feel like, is gonna make quite the comeback at E5, even in PvP. I'm feeling it. I could be wrong, but I could also be right. 50-50 chance. Are we number 1 now? Ha! Suck it, nerd! We are number 1. Give me the golden medallion. We're amazing. Everybody else sucks. We're great. Look how great we is. We were way down here like little peasants, and now we're like, hoocha! Number 1, even over this guy. What do you think you're doing? You're not doing it right. Tell you that much right now. We did it. So we did a little bit of death mode. Now, one thing that does suck is they didn't add a new deal yet. So maybe they will, like in the coming days. Passing the death difficulty will give you like more gems and gold. That would be hot. I'd be down with that. And they also haven't added an enable level reaches E5 yet. I don't know why they haven't, and like it boosted these challenges up a little bit to give like maybe an exclusive orange artifact or something. I don't know. Just do something. You know what I'm saying? Give me something good. That'd be great. But there we go. There's the new events covered. A little bit of a sneak peek into death, which is great. Death mode sounds fun. Go hang out there. No. But we did. We're now number 1. So we're number 1, probably in the world, probably not, but whatever, who cares? There's the new events. There's a little bit of sneak peek at death. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support, and I will see you guys in the next one.